If you would like to know how to make this beautiful display of roses that's going to be there all the time in this lovely bowl, then stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It's always lovely to have you part of the YouTube family. Thanks for stopping by the way. I'm Sally Jacks, TV mom, and I wanted to show you something for Valentine's Day today, or just for being pretty for home decor or DIY, centre table decorations. It could be something that's on the console table in your hallway. There's lots of different ways. So what you could do with it. So what you need is a pair of scissors. You also need a knife. So you also want these. Now these are Real Touch roses and they're from the range. Yes, thank you. You shouldn't be walking around with that, should you? Oh, you can have those if you want. Can I have these, Chris? Do you want to say a quick hello? Say hello. Hello. So actually, I like to sometimes sit on one leg on the chair. So, these are from the range. I don't know what they're called, but basically they're in the artificial flowers section. And actually I use these for my wedding. They're Real Touch roses and you can't actually tell they're not real. They are so good. They also come with these pearls, and I'll show you at a later date what I did with all those pearls, so don't throw those away, especially if you want to make some more table decorations, etc. And then what I did is I got a vase from Home Sense, which is my favourite shop of all time. It was $7.99. It's the sister place for TK Maxx. I then got a polystyrene ball a polystyrene ball from where did I get that from? It was either Hobbycraft, it could have been the range, and basically I used half in a flower display. It's very similar to this that I did for Halloween with a skull's head. I'll leave the link in the description below. And so it was quite a big polystyrene ball. It was the biggest that you...
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Windy Pops, thank you for saying excuse me. And then what I've done is I've taken my knife, which is Le Cordon Bleu from My Ideal World, and I've just chopped it down, but I've chopped it down a long way. And then the rest of it I've stuffed in the bottom of here, along with some of the plastic bags. So then what I've done, and I'm going to have to lean you down now to have a look. Then what I've done is I've just popped it in, and I've already started on the flowers. So I've taken them. So this is the bunch you were using. This is the bunch I've already taken. And what I wanted to do was put Frankie Jack. What I wanted to do was the lighter of the pink. The very, 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 very light pink. So I've taken them out of there, and then I've chopped them down at an angle to give me all these little roses. So then if you take a look in the vase, you will see that I've just popped them into the polystyrene, but actually I haven't popped them far enough together. So I'm just going to try and just do that, pop them further together. So I did a very similar thing to this for my wedding. I might be better just taking that out and doing it like this. Right, thank you, Frankie Jack. Can I just pop that one down there a little bit more?
One in the middle.
Well, let me just go round the outside first, sweetheart. That's it.
You can go round and round.
And actually I could pop this one here. Wow, you've done really well there, Frankie Jack. Put one in there. And then we want another one in there. No, there, please, thank you. Oh, hang on, what's happened there? That bent. You've got to make sure it goes in. And then I want another one. Is there another one?
Yeah.
There's what? So I'll take it out of the third bunch. So all I do is take one from the outside, and right, it's not going to do it because I've got the camera on. I've just done the other one's so easy. Isn't that typical? There we go. And then all I've done is I've cut it at an angle, like so. And put the last one in. Well done, Frankie Jack. That was an excellent job he did. And then put them in there, and that makes the most. And then if you can see any holes where you can see the polystyrene once you put it together, I just get more flowers. So I've used 3 bunches. Now you don't have to use 3 bunches. You could have just used 1 bunch because you could use the whole bunch. You could use the different colours, but actually I only wanted to use the really pale pinks for these. Just put that down a little bit more. That. Let me see. Oh, he's put some of them in there, hasn't caught them. Yeah. So you've got to make sure they catch. What he's done is put them in, but not push them in. He still did a good job. Right, another one. And then I think we're done. Now you think about how much something like this would cost you. In fact, there's no point even taking it out. I'll just cut it off the stem like that. In a store, and you've got it. And you could make 2 of these from one of those polystyrene balls. Now you have to excuse the polystyrene everywhere. What you need to do is just make sure it's a little bit static as well. But look how beautiful that is. Now if you wanted to, you know the spray that I did, the glue spray and a little bit of glitter, you could also put that on if you wanted to. But those look like the Kardashian centerpieces that they have done by the florist that they use. The bedside cabinet. You could have it anywhere. You could have it on the side at your desk at work. It just really does look very, very, very beautiful. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just a superb table setting for the middle of the table? And then you could put some candles around it if you wanted to. It's absolutely beautiful. And that is so simple and so easy to make. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It's always lovely to have you on board. I'll see you later.